What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. And yeah, if you're new, welcome, and if you're not new, welcome back. So today I want to touch bases off of the last video that I did about Chrisean and Blueface, okay? Because there's a lot of people in the comment section that are just not getting it, okay? And I feel like some comments really stood out to me. One of them, I'm not going to read everything because I'm driving right now. I'm hot as hell, so don't mind how I look. Don't care. But one of the comments was something about how Chrisean couldn't get her tattoo removal because she was boxing. And at the very last minute, she was saying, oh, you know, always blame it on the women and not the men. And I have like a big issue with that, because I'm on this channel, I'm all for men taking accountability. As I stated in multiple of my videos, Blueface is not shit. To me, I feel like he's a gay man. I feel like he's down low. But everybody has their own opinion, okay? I'm not mad at this commenter for commenting that. She has her own opinion. But where you're wrong at is you're thinking that I'm all for the man and not the woman. No. That's a damn lie. That's never me. I'm always for the woman, but when I see a woman doing dumb shit, I have to call her out on the bullshit. Simple as that. Because at the end of the day, she met Blueface off of Blue Girls Club, okay? She already knew that Blueface had a woman, which is Jaden. She already knew that all of these girls in this Blue Girls Club he was potentially having intercourse with. She already knew this already, okay? She's the one that put herself in that predicament. Why did she do it at that time? I don't know. Maybe to come up. Maybe because she didn't think that her future was so bright. In my eyes, I think that she would have did just fine without Blueface. She was already on Nickelodeon. She was already running track. So to me, I feel like she didn't really need Blueface. But maybe she thought she did, okay? Maybe she thought she needed Blueface. Why she felt like she could put up with this shit. Because clearly he had a woman at home, which is Jaden. I'm not sure if I feel like Jaden did have the son already. Yes, she did have the son already. So you knew that he had a woman, and you knew that that was his baby mama. He had a whole kid. You knew this. And you knew that he was still with the baby mama because the baby mama came up to the house that you were staying in to fight you. So with that being said, you already knew what type of man Blueface was. Am I right or am I wrong? So when you see that for your own eyes, you tell me who's the problem. Is he the problem or she's the problem? Because we already know that he's not shit. We know that he has a lot of women. We know that he has baby mama. We already know this already. So who is the dummy to make that decision? Is it him or her? Because a nigga's gonna go regardless. If a woman is giving a man attention and giving it up willingly, he's gonna take that. Men are dogs. You cannot trust no man out here at all. So if a woman is showing a man attention, he's gonna take that attention and run with it. Am I right or am I wrong? I don't know, because there's a lot of women on here that just act really dumb. Really dumb. Like, y'all entitled to y'all own opinions, but the dumb shit that y'all say sometimes, I don't know. I don't know, because it's dumb to me. I feel like Chrisean is dumb. She set herself up for failure. She thought that if she was to get with Blueface, she would come up, and she did. She definitely came up. But when she left Blueface, it's like she didn't have nothing but a song. She didn't have a house. She didn't have a car. She didn't have no money for real. She was staying, with different friends that she met through Blueface, I'm assuming. The Zeus Network, she met through Blueface, okay? So I get why she probably did that, because, hey, I'm trying to come up. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to come up. So I understand. But she has to take some type of accountability. And I feel like she is already. because she's crying and she said, I should have loved myself more. Now that right there is taking accountability for your actions. Chrisean knows that she fucked up on her own. She doesn't need everybody to tell her that, okay? So with that being said, you're damn right. I feel like Chrisean is dumb as fuck. You feel me? She only did it for temporary comfort. Temporary comfort. She only did it for comfort for the moment. She knew for a fact that her and Blueface was not going to last. She knew that already. So that's why she had to go and get pregnant. She already knew that it was over with between their relationship. So she went to get pregnant so she could stay getting the income. But it backfired on her, and I don't give a fuck what nobody says. That baby does not look like Blueface. If that was his baby, don't you think he would be with the baby? And I don't give a damn if he bought the girl flowers. Of course he's gonna buy Chrisean flowers. She just had a boxing deal for $1 million. Why the fuck would I not try to get close to Chrisean? Because I know her dumb ass is gonna give me whatever the fuck I need. That shit make sense. That's why he's buying her flowers. So for those of y'all who saying, oh, he bought her flowers, why are we blaming him? She's the dumb one for accepting the flowers. You already know that he was talking about you like a dog on stream, saying that that's not his son. Okay? He was already doing that. Why the fuck are you even still engaging with this man for? I don't understand. I don't understand. So you tell me who's the dummy, please. You tell me who's the dummy. Because a dog gon' play regardless. A dog gon' eat regardless. He gon' find that bone regardless. So whether if it's Chrisean or the next bitch, he doesn't give a fuck about these bitches like that. He does not care. Y'all be like, oh, he loves Jaden. Oh, the only one that he probably really does love is Jaden. And barely. And barely. And I'm gonna say that shit again, and barely. Okay? Come on now, these women need to wake the fuck up and start taking accountability for their actions. We already know that this dude ain't shit. We already know that. So if we knew that, why would we put ourselves in that predicament if we know that this man is not shit? Why would we do that? Why? Y'all, I'm getting off of here, okay? I'm sweating out my hair. It's too much. All I'm saying is I just wanted to address a couple of comments because y'all on here talk about, oh, why are we even talking about them? It's so boring. It's my content. If you don't like it, leave. Okay? It's my thoughts. It's my content. I could bring it up if I want to. If you don't like it, leave. If y'all feel like I'm bashing Chrisean, leave. I don't care. Because I'm not bashing her. I'm just saying for the rest of those women that's out there that's like her, that's doing shit that's worse than her, can understand that we as women, we put ourselves in those predicaments. We already seen the red flags. We just ignored them. Because why? Because it was comfortable at the moment. Simple as that.